Hey there, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much once again for joining me. This is your host and well-wisher Satish from DivinePowers.in, and in this video, friends, I'm going to share with you how to rise above our mental barriers. You see, before I get into it, I need you to understand what is a mental barrier. I know most of you must be saying, hey man, I know what is a mental barrier. But you see, friends, there are many people out here in this world who are not able to rise above their mental barriers. So it's very important to make this thing very clear. What is a mental barrier? Well, in very simple words, friends, it is a self-created thought which pulls down our determination, which reduces the power of our willpower to succeed in life. So it's not some kind of a metal rod or something which is put in your mind and you can't break it. It is this thought, or it is this mental faculty called mind, which creates these thoughts and creates these mental barriers. I'd like to state a little example so that I make you all understand how this mental barrier is created. Let's say somebody's gone through a breakup in their relationship, and because of this unfortunate event, the person feels that I have been unsuccessful in handling this relationship. There is something wrong within me. That is why this person left me. You see, friends, this is what I call are the seeds which are deposited in the mind because of this incident. You see, and these seeds, which are the initial thoughts which get deposited in our mind, give rise to many more thoughts. Like, relationships are always sorrowful. People are crook in this world. There is no real love in this world. There's one incident, lets you create a series of thought. And this person who's gone through this unfortunate event carries these thoughts and moves forward in life. So when he's meeting new people, he still has these thoughts in his mind. So what really happens is he's just radiating this energy, this vibration to all the new people he's meeting in life. And guess what is going to happen? He's again going to face the same rejection. He's again going to face somebody betraying him. And what happens? His thought affirms, yes, there is no real love. People are crook. They don't understand relationships. So I want you to understand, friends, this series of thoughts which we create in our mind, consciously, unconsciously, is what is creating this mental barriers. You see, this constant hammering in our mind which we do with this negative thoughts is not only affecting our mind, but is also affecting our personality, our future events, our overall life. You see, friends, this is exactly how a mental barrier is formed. I'll share with you a small story. I'm sure you must have heard about this story of a baby elephant whose leg was tied with a rope when it was a baby elephant. And because it was a baby elephant, it didn't have the strength to break that rope and roam around. So it was just confined to this small little place. And over a period of time, when the elephant grew bigger, larger in size, it had all the strength and capability of breaking that rope, but it didn't do it. Because its mind got conditioned that I cannot break that rope. This is a sign of mental limitation. And now I want you all to be in place of that baby elephant. When you were young as a child, do you know how many ropes have you tied your mind with? Statements like, I'm not good enough, I'm an average student, I can't do that, this is not my cup of tea, I'm a failure, I'm an underachiever. These are thoughts which have conditioned our mind over a period of time. It's just, as I said, it just keeps hammering in our mind. So it's extremely important to understand how a mental barrier is formed. It is through this series of thought, conscious and unconscious, and it forms a big barrier. And what really happens is, just like this baby elephant, when we also become big enough, when we become mature adults, we also have the capability and ability. But then, because of this conditioning which has happened in our younger days, we are not able to break that rope. And we continue to be confined to a certain lifestyle, a certain life. So friends, for me, I strongly believe that any limitations which you're facing right now, it is not something which the society or the circumstances have imposed on you. These are all self-created. It is the way we process our events. It is the way we look, perceive things in life. So it's extremely, extremely important to take charge of our thoughts, friends. You see, in this world, there are three kinds of people. The first kind of people are the people who say that I do not have control on my thoughts. Things just happen randomly. I can't do anything about it. I call these people unfortunate souls. You see, and there is the second type of people who are aware of the fact that yes, these thoughts are affecting my life, but they don't have the power to transform their lives. They don't cultivate strong disciplined habits to create positive thoughts. They don't take responsibility of their lives, so to say. I call them weak souls. And there is this third type of person who is absolutely aware that these thoughts which I'm making, these thoughts which I'm thinking are shaping my mind. He takes complete responsibility of his life. He takes complete charge of his life, charge of his thoughts. He ensures, he deliberately, consciously creates positive thoughts. He channels his energy, channels his thoughts towards the things which he wants in life. These are people who live a fabulous life. And I strongly urge you all to become that third type of person, who is living consciously, who is choosing positive thoughts, who is taking charge of his life, charge of his thoughts, and designing his destiny, creating his own life. Hope this video helps, friends. If you're seeing this video on YouTube or on Facebook, hop over to my website, divinepowers.in. That's where all the action is. Do let me know your views on it. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever that is. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, so that I can regularly give you updates and can keep inspiring you. Thank you so much, friends. Once again, take care and bye.